Monica asks, what stops the presence of God from moving? Well, there's a lot of things, but there's a few primary things. First is going to be sin, okay? Sin separates us from God. Sin is that it puts a gap between us and God. And that's the reason why Jesus came to earth to shed his blood to get rid of the gap that was made by sin and connect us with God once again. Okay, Adam and Eve in the garden, they were told to not do something, and they did what they weren't supposed to do. They ate of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, and that brought them to the place that brought sin into the picture, and the place where they were separated from God. And so Jesus came, shed his blood, and put us back into covenant with God, and back into relationship with God, and in an intimate level, or in an intimate sense. So from there, if we reintroduce sin into the picture, right, we create that gap again. And so that's why we need to repent every single day. That's why daily prayer is so important. Sin stops can hinder your relationship with God. That's why you have to repent every day. That's why you die daily. That's why you bring God a sacrifice of your flesh, and we're supposed to live a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable before God, which is our reasonable service, right? So what stops the presence of God from moving? That, and then your mind. Okay, you can definitely stop God from moving in your life. Okay, God can be touching your brother, your sister who's sitting literally like within 3 feet of you, right? But because you're not tuned in, because you're doing your best to ignore God, because you're trying to, you have a thought about God, or you have a misconception and a preconceived idea about God, you can hinder God from moving in your life. He'll move in everybody else's life, but he's not moving in your life. So that actually put a stop to the move of God. And that's one of the things that we need to understand, is that when you go into prayer, if you come with a pre-framed mind, like a mind framed for this is what I want, so let me put it into context. Something that everyone will get, relationships, right? You want a relationship, so you go in there, God, I want this relationship, and you're like not willing to give it to him, okay, and truly give it to him in prayer. Pastor said to pray about it. Pastor's wife said to pray about it. Youth pastor said to pray about it. You go to pray about it, but when you go to pray, you're holding on to it. It's like, okay, God, I'm supposed to be in here and pray and just talk to you real quick about this. Can I have it? Okay, thanks, bye. Well, because you didn't really release it to God, you stopped him from giving you that answer of no. Maybe you ignored the answer. So your mind can definitely hinder you from the presence of God from moving in your life. Okay? Hey, what's up, my friend? Wasn't today's video super awesome? If you enjoyed it, make sure you like today's video and subscribe to Yapa 238 for more content just like this. Before you leave though, I want to give you a very special gift for watching today's video. We have the 10 tips to jumpstart your prayer life. It's an ebook from Yapa 238 that'll take you from 0 to 60 when it comes to prayer and your relationship with God. We sell it on our website for $14.95, but I want to give you a free copy right now for watching today's video. All you have to do is go to the link down in the description box below and claim your copy of the 10 tips to jumpstart your prayer life.